What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Mara Holdings, ticker symbol MARA. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So last time I looked at Mara Holdings was back on December 22nd. So let's see what has happened since then. You can see that price did open lower on Monday, traded slightly up on Tuesday, but then we saw continued selling Thursday and into Friday to end the week bearish. So this is the same drawings that I had before. So it looks like price is working towards that measure move target. This was all one large drop created by the bears. And if we clone the arrow, we can form a measured move target. So clone the arrow, drag it up to the prior high, and now it's targeting right around the 1740 level. So it looks like we're almost there. Probably another day or two, price can get there, and price is also below this bearish trend line and below the EMA. So everything is looking bearish right now for Mara as of right now. Price is also coming off the top side of this range pattern. This macro dominant technical pattern is a range. So if price hits one side of a range, it will work its way to the bottom. It will work its way from the bottom to the top, from the top to the bottom, bottom to the top, and it just keeps on going. So it looks like we're working our way back to the bottom side of the range. So it looks like it's headed towards that mid 17s and then possibly the sub 15s. That's what this red circle is at right over here. And that coincides with that bullish trend line off of the swing lows. You can see that price made a low right here. This low is higher than the previous low. This low is higher than the previous low. And now we could be making a low that's higher than the previous low as well at the $14 level. Mid 14s, probably even the 15s. So that's where that red circle is for. So overall, the chart is looking bearish. I mean, what is there to say about the price in terms of being bullish? Not much, except for we are going to be approaching support or strong support. There's always support on the chart. There's support right here. You can see that price did bounce off right here, but that's minor, and price will probably break that. But this is more of a macro support at the mid to high 14s, because it's obvious that this price level was holding for quite a bit of time. So that's a macro support that price is going to be headed towards. So it's not guaranteed we get to these lower price targets, but the keyword is attempt, and it looks like it's headed there. So you have to stick with where the price is headed, and it looks like it's headed lower towards the mid 17s, probably low 17s, and then probably breaking that to reach the mid 14s. Can we reverse off the measure move target? We can. But if price is still below the bearish trend line, that's another thing the bulls would have to face, is the bearish trend line. So if price is still below it, then it's still bearish. You would need to see price have a nice strong break of this trend line and then hold as support on a pullback for higher prices. Or if we do reach that lower price level, start to see a nice strong rally take place. Bitcoin also looks bearish. Looks like it's ready to drop as well for another leg. So I think it's going to be pulling down a lot of these crypto-related stocks as well. Looking at the weekly chart, we have, 4 consecutive red weeks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. This next week probably will be the 5th one. You can see that whenever price gets up to this high level of $30, you do see these consecutive red weeks in a row. Has happened a couple times already. Right over here, consecutive red weeks. Right over here, consecutive red weeks. And even over here. And now we're doing it again. So again, these patterns repeat over and over again. Once someone explains it to you, then it becomes more obvious. But we do have this bullish trend line in play. But like I said before, there's still room to it, so price can still drop down lower. So overall, Mara is looking short-term bearish. We'll see what happens when we get to those lower price targets, if we get there at all, which I believe there's a high probability of getting there because of the technical indicators that I went over. So all I have for Mara Holdings on the daily weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.